Oh my gosh, MSTR is the one that's trending so much. It is literally up pretty big based on what Trump has said. You can see right here, Bitcoin crosses 95K as Trump hypes up crypto strategic reserve. So MSTR is naturally going to go up because of that. You can see right here on the 15-minute chart, we went up 16%, and we even rallied from these lows here. So I was looking at this weekly chart. Congrats to everyone that played my system to a T. MSTR literally fits it so much. Bigger cap stock, follows Bitcoin. I am so bullish in Bitcoin. Like, this is the best one in my opinion to make massive money on. So if you know my system, you guys obviously know that I love the weekly EMA 50. I love the weekly EMA 20 too. And that's why I always want to, unfortunately I did not alert this one, but because I was in some other ones, like, for example, I was in Tesla, and I'm in a pretty nice average here doing cover calls. As I said, you know what, it might pierce the weekly EMA 50 and come back up, and that's what it did. But sometimes it's going to be like MSTR, where it just barely touches the EMA 50, pierces a little bit, and goes up. And so these are the kind of the plays, these are my most A-plus setup plays, because you can look at the trend. Why would you be bearish on MSTR? You have a monthly trend that's very bullish. When price hits this EMA 10 on the monthly, it tends to go up massive. The EMA 50 is at the very bottom on the monthly, EMA 50 is at the bottom, but you got to understand, you don't just keep playing these same levels. Like, for example, if we hit the EMA 20, I'm probably not going to play it again, even though right here, you made massive money. Literally from this entry here, you would have went up 40%. And then if you play it on the 20 again, like way here, it gets up closer and makes another 30%. It goes here, makes another 10%. But you can see how it's eventually going to break through these levels. And then now we hit the 50. Just from this 50 here, from this close, you're up 8%. I usually look for 10% or more. This right here, I'd definitely be taking the profit, some off the table. It hit a high of 308. So from our entry here, where the system alerts these plays, so 308, you're way up in here in this range here. I mean, look at this. You're already up massive if you use this system. And so basically what I do is, you're up 33%. I scale out at 10% all the time. So I will usually take out 70, 80% of my shares, and then that last 20%, you just ride it out. And then your stop loss is right here where your average is. If you buy it at the EMA 50 or a little higher, realistically, I buy it a little higher from the 50 just in case. It don't touch it, and then your stop loss is right here. This is the things I teach in here, and then also you can sell cover calls on this thing. Look at it, weekly expirations here. You can see you can make massive money, and that's one of my most favorite strategies, and that's what I did with Tesla here, as it went a little down, and guess what? The cover call expired worthless, so we went from this original average here. We bought some more down here, and so we got in here. And then we sold cover calls to make it even lower. So we're pretty much at this low of this wick here. It's absolutely awesome, making absolute bank. But MSTR was obviously the big stock of the hit to go for. It fits the system perfectly. If you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, watch all my swing trading educations in the Discord. How to set up the indicators, how to follow the trend. This is exactly what I look for, and this is what I love to teach. Some people in the Discord were mentioning this, but sometimes if I'm in too many trades, I try to stick with what I have, but congrats, if you follow the system. I play the EMA 20 and then 50, usually one time on each one. And then I also look at the monthly chart. If we go to this EMA 20, which will in time, it's going to take a long time, maybe 2 or 3 months, then I will look back for this. And then I play this, one time here and then one time here. So you kind of get the point on how I like to do uptrend stocks. I don't ever buy it at this red band here, which is my upper Kettler channel. It means it's extremely overextended. Don't ever do it because you will be bag holding. As you can see, we went from $500 all the way down to $250. Don't ever buy it right in here. You can also look on the daily chart too. Don't ever buy it at an upper Keltner channel at my settings. All right, it will save your butt. All right, don't ever do it. Look at this massive move down. Buy it when it hits these oversold type patterns. Okay. I always use the weekly chart. It gives me the bigger outlook because me personally, when I trade a bigger cap stock, I'm in it for the long run if I have to. If it don't work my way, cover calls. You're gonna hear me say it a lot. Cover calls, cover calls. It doesn't matter because I believe in this company. I see the long trend. I see the monthly trend. Even if it didn't bounce on this EMA 50, I would look for the next level at the EMA 20 on the monthly, and I just keep doing cover calls, then buy shares on that. It's a beautiful strategy. I haven't lost on this strategy in 2024 doing this. I'm not saying like it never loses, but it's just the fact that there's so much room for error. I win in three directions. Stock goes up, I win. Stock goes sideways, I win. Stock goes down, I win. And I know that seems insane, but that's the example that I love to see. A lot of people are like, "Oh, you mean I'm down 5%?" Nope, my cover calls has made it go down and down and down to where I could have bought literally, for example, I'll use Tesla as my example. I bought Tesla right up in here at this EMA 50 on the weekly, and then do my cover calls. I went from this average all the way down to here. You see how that goes? I dropped it from here and then went down to this area here. So now the price went up. I sold a cover call up in here, so it barely expired worthless. And so what happens is on Monday, I can do cover calls again and then bring my average down again. Since it's closer to my strike price, I can actually, or my average, I can go way lower now. And that's the beauty thing about this, guys. Big cap stocks like MSTR, I'm bullish on Bitcoin long term. Why would you not buy this? This is an amazing opportunity. Look at this monthly EMA 10, right here, bounce, right here, bounce, and then right here, bounce. Absolutely beautiful. We started having an uptrend back in 2023 on the monthly chart, and then an uptrend on the weekly. We started having an uptrend way back, for quite some time. You can see when we're in a downtrend, you see how the opposite takes effect. I'm not going to buy MST on a downtrend. Here, rejection. Here, rejection. Coming close to 50. 50, rejection. We started making an uptrend, and this is how you get in early on these early uptrend ideas. We don't try to just catch the most, absolute bottom, right? We've got to make sure the algorithms tell us it's an uptrend. We go up here, EMA 50 is the bottom. Right in here is your demand zone. Wall buy it here at $30, just back in 2023. And look at the massive returns if you wanted to be a long-time holder. 50, up. 50, up. Come back to 50, up. You guys get the point. All right, guys, if you guys want to join the premium Discord, learn how I find these plays. I alert these plays. Not all the time you're going to find them. There's a big community trying to find these plays. And I love these kind of stuff, guys. I love bigger cap stocks. I win in three directions with my strategy. Up, down, sideways, I win. We make money all the time, making passive income if it doesn't work right away. And this example, when MSTR explodes, you make massive money. Obviously, it's because of Trump, because of the news there, but how convenient that Trump does it, they look to do this right on big support, which is the EMA 50, guys. If you guys want to join the Discord, click the link down below in YouTube comments below. And the description will say join the premium Discord for my alerts. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. If you want to become a member, all you have to do is read how to subscribe. Click on this day trade alerts section right here or right here, and all these asterisks will be unlocked. You have access to all of them, and you might be like, well, you're probably going to charge $50, $100, $200. That's a bunch of baloney. Anybody that charges that much is insane. For my time and my value, I'm going to give you guys a lifetime discount where you can see my trades, see my education videos, past knowledge, future knowledge that I do, live streams, literally going live, mentorship if you ever need it. If you're confused, you're like, man, I can't understand this strategy, I need help, and then be a part of a community for $12 a month. You'll never pay more. You'll have a locked-in discount for life at that promotion, guys. If you're not from the US, you'll be charged maybe $15 or $16 just because of the currency exchange rate. But if you have an Android, do subscribe on your computer because they're having issues with it, and it's best to subscribe on the computer to avoid iOS fee anyways. Just read how to subscribe. It tells you everything. I just wanted to talk about MSTR because this was so freaking amazing. I just told you one of my trades that I was in was Tesla, so I'll let you guys take it how it is. You guys can see it from a week or a month now, how big it goes up, but same kind of setup here, right? Early uptrend idea on this EMA 50. MSTR had that early uptrend idea. Hope people took it way back in here. Remember, when you first start to see that crossover here, that's the place where you want to invest in. Obviously, this is way up here. It could obviously break the 50 and come to the monthly EMA 20, but this is still a nice little opportunity to get in. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Give this video a like, subscribe, comment on how I like to do following the trend ideas, doing cover calls on bigger cap stocks, win in three directions. If you enjoyed this content, give it a like, subscribe, share it to your friends, and I would love to see you in the Discord for literally $12 a month. You'll get all my alerts. Day trades, I win every day with an over 90% win ratio, doing very safe strategies like this. All right, guys, catch you guys later.